Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Again, this is BM Gaming and today ang pag-uusapan natin is all about with M. Anyway guys, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa mga panibago nating upload regarding kay with M. Let's go! So, welcome back mga tol, no? So, today, pag-usapan natin ngayon itong bagong labas na global version ni With M. Now, as you can see guys, no, meron na pong East server which means na available na siya sa Philippines. So, pwede nyo na siyang malaro dito sa Philippines. Before guys, Korean version lang yung meron nito. Kung makikita nyo dito, meron Korea 1, 2, and 3, and 4. No? So far, na-review ko din tong game na to before pero in-include ko lang siya sa mga one of the best RMT games kasi before nung na-review ko to, it's around 600 pesos per 1,000 dayas. So, may mga bumibili din dito na Koreano before and nakapag-join kasi tayo sa GC ni With M. That's the reason why we got the idea na merong RMT dito. Since available na siya sa East server guys, as you can see, medyo crowded na yung server and marami naglalaro. And the good thing is, apat lang kasi yung server list nila dito for the East ones. Okay, same with Korea. So, I think marami ng tao nag-grind dito right now and that's the reason why it's better that you also grind this game together with other games like Ragnarok kasi ano naman to guys, may auto dito. So, all you just need to do is to click the button and it will automatically go to the quest spot. But anyway, this is the interface guys. You can actually create 2 characters at most. Okay? Ngayon, meron kayo ditong mapipiling 4 na klase ng characters. So, merong Trans Knight, merong Forema. Okay, this is basically like a mage type pero somewhat meron din siyang ability to become a physical fighter. Beastmaster is also the same. Ito yung Beastmaster guys is like a summoner. Okay, pwede siyang mag-summon ng mga alaga niya, no? Depende sa inyo kung anong trip nyong isamon pero nandun siya sa skill tree. So, depende na sa inyo kung anong gusto nyong isamon doon, nandun naman and it will also help you for battles kasi yung summon nyo yung tatangke ng damage ng kalaban nyo and it also has a good amount of damage. But later, papakita ko din sa inyo kasi Beastmaster yung ginawa natin. And then we also have the Hunter which is common naman to, yung Archer. Okay? Now, let's go back kasi nakagawa na ako ng character kahapon. Actually, kagabi. Dapat palang kagabi palang. Gagawin ko na to ng review. Pero, inantok na tayo. So, ngayon na natin siya nagawa ng review. So, basically, ang gagawin nyo lang dito is i-click to. Okay? And then, it will automatically go to the quest. Now, what are the things that you have to consider playing this game? Number 1 is the items that you're getting. Okay? Dahil dito, you have the freedom to choose which path would you take. Okay? Kung mapapansin nyo dito, yung item nila, may mga iba't ibang stats din yan. So, ito, katulad nito, may mga iba't ibang stats yan. Like, ito, attack speed yung bigay. Ito, magic. Okay? Ito, Saint Cane, 200 stab. So, magical or magic critical damage. Ito naman, for bow, may attack speed. And then, ito naman, basically for damage. So, tuthrow nyo yung equipment nyo. So, I think ito yung kukunin natin kasi yung skill natin, tinuthrow natin basically yung tinuthrow natin yung web or yung skill natin, yung ability natin. But basically, I will do more research about it para at least mabigyan ko din kayo ng idea. Okay? But anyway, tapusin muna natin tong quest. So, makukuha natin yung reward na yon once we actually finish the quest. So, napakasimple lang naman ito guys. Mabilis din magpa-level dito, actually. Now, as you can see, nag-summon tayo ng Savage Bear. So, siya yung basically tumatangke ng damage ng kalaban. Okay? So, malakas din yung damage niyan guys. Biruin nyo yung damage niya is around 600. Mas mataas pa sa base damage nitong main character natin. So, napaka-useful nito. Especially kung you're going to just do PvE or basically magpa-farm lang kayo. So, yan yung pwedeng mag-summon yan. And it can also summon a wolf. So, yan. Rage Wolf naman. Pwede rin niyang isamon yan. So, yung damage is around 600 to 500 lang din. So, I think magbe-base yung damage ito based on your int or kasi ability siya guys eh. So baka mag-base siya sa taas ng int nyo sa character. But I will explore it more para malaman natin yung different kinds ng builds. Now, sabi ko dito sa thumbnail natin is may possibility to for RMT. Before guys, yun nga, nakapag-join tayo sa Korea server na GC, no? And we found out that they're selling the gems, okay? Etong gem na to, okay? Sinesell to ng mga players sa Korean players before, no? Ng 600 pesos per 1k gems. Okay? I'm not sure kung ganun pa din yung magiging rate dito sa WithM Philippines or WithM East server. But there's always a possibility for RMT, and pwede nyo rin siyang or pwede rin kayong magbenta ng items dito, even accounts, no? Pwede nyo ibenta yung account nyo dito. So depende na lang din kapag meron kayong buyer na nahanap. But basically, the mode of, making money here is just to farm items, and may mga items dito na sobrang rare. Okay, so if you actually go to their exchange, makikita nyo dito yung mga items na binibenta. So ito yung mga bagong item lang kasi to guys, no? Yung mga items na to, basically mura pa sila. Okay, and starting items pa lang kasi siya. Okay, pero if the items were really good, let's say for example, if we go to the high price or high valued items, ayan, makikita nyo naman. Ito, very important kasi 7 transcendent skills yan. Okay? Usage restrictions is only for Trans Knight. So, that's the reason why yung mga ganitong klase ng items is matataas kasi bago pa yung server nila. Now, this is the one that you're going to sell. Okay? And then, if you go to top up mode, guys, ito, kunwari, red diamond yung gusto nyong i-top up. Ito yung price niya. Okay? So, let's say ito, 120 lang. So, that's the reason why yung iba dito or yung karamihan sa mga players bumibili ng gem dahil syempre, mahal din yung presyo ng top-up dito. Biruin nyo, 400 gems is just is 400 pesos. So, parang piso isa. So, kung may magbibenta ng 600 or kahit 500 per 1,000, hindi na sila lugi doon. Kumbaga, goods na rin yung nila, goods na din yung makukuha nila. So anyway, equip natin to. Yan, in-equip ko na siya. I think this is 200 weapon. Yep. 200 weapon siya. So, yan. Kunwari, na-reach nyo na yung limit level or na-reach nyo na tong tag nito. Kunwari, level 70 pa lang kayo pero ang kailangan na level dito is 80. Gawin nyo lang tong mga repeatable quest. Okay, so it will also give you items as well. So, ayan. Now, let's go here. And then, punta tayo dito. So, may mga dungeons din sila that you can actually do. But, I will create a tutorial specifically on how you level up here, on how you maximize your time here para at least habang pinapa-level nyo to, you can also play other games. So, may mga dungeons din kasi dito that you can probably farm XP with. And mabilis naman yung XP guys, no? Like 2% per mob is somehow pretty good comparing to other games na it only gives you less 1% or maybe less than 0.50% of experience. Okay? Now, let's go with the skills. Okay, puno na inventory natin, guys. So, ito, equip natin. Teka lang, nagpapa-level kasi tayo eh. But we can actually, ano ito ang tawag dito? Ay, upgrade pala to. Hindi siya pwedeng i-dismantle. So, may mga low tier equipment kasi tayo dito na pwede na lang natin itapon. Actually, pwede na itapon yan. Lalo na itong mga to. Hindi ko naman siya kailangan, guys. So, kapag puno na yung inventory nyo, tapos marami kayong ganyan, benta nyo na lang or tapon nyo na lang. Okay? Para hindi puno yung inventory nyo. So, tapon na lang natin yung mga yan. Meron tayo ditong +1 na chakram. Pero mas maganda yung item natin ngayon eh. So, huwag natin na ba rin. Now, dito naman guys, depende sa inyo kung ano yung lalagyan nyo ng stats. So, kung lalagyan natin tong int, ito yung madadagdagan. Now, for dex, ito yung madadagdagan. And pag STR, ito naman. So, ang ginawa ko dito nung una is STR. Dahil nga, Beastmaster yung class natin. Pero I think, ang kailangan ko i-upgrade dito is yung int. Okay, pero I'm still exploring it guys kasi hindi pa naman ako ganun ka-expert dito sa game na to. But basically, the reason why I chose that throwing weapon, it's because yung ability natin is more on throwing. And kung mapapansin nyo dito, so yun yung pinili natin. But I'll check further builds kasi ang with M guys, meron din siyang PC game version before eh. So we will be able to check kung ano yung pinaka best efficient build sa mga classes, no? So equip natin to. Naka-equip ba yung chakram natin? Equip natin dalawang equipment. Tingnan natin kung mas ano. Yan, dalawang equipment yung suot natin. Okay? So quest ulit. Actually kahit dito na tayo magpa-level, okay lang eh. Yan. So dito lang. So repeatable quest to guys para at least ma-reach natin yung level 80. So we have 27 minutes to maximize. So kung sa tingin nyo may gagawin kayo during that time, you can actually do AFK leveling dito sa map na to. It gives you a good amount of experience and of course, andun na rin yung part na magagawa nyo yung ibang bagay na gusto nyo gawin. Like you can do the dungeons on Ragnarok. And this one can be playable on mobile or PC. Okay, so you can play it sa PC using emulators. You can actually use Mumu Player. That's one of the best emulators I used for MMORPG games na sa mobile lang nalalaro. Okay? And for mobile naman, basically kahit anong mobile phone like Android or iOS, as long as it meets the system requirements, then it's good to go. Okay? Now, I will update you guys in terms of the guides or build guides na gagawin natin dito kay WeedM. With Ragnarok naman, we are also going to release our guides there for builds, specifically for newbies para at least magkaroon sila ng idea on how they will play the game and hopefully di nila magawa yung mga mistakes na nagawa ko sa Ragnarok as well. So yun lang guys, maraming salamat ulit sa panonood. I hope meron kayo natutunan dito sa video na to, and if you like this one, kindly subscribe to the channel and don't forget to leave a comment if you do have any other questions about the game. Yun lang, and maraming salamat. Peace out.